Peaceful greetings, everybody. Welcome once again to Words That Inspire by Chizoba, a space where my goal is always to motivate, to inspire, to encourage, and to uplift. So today I'm just going to play us a little portion of, it's really a well-known song by Miss Sinach, I Know Who I Am. And I wanted to use that song as a launching pad for something I think that is important for us to do in this year. So in the video before this one, I talked about Matthew 18:18, and whatever it is we permit on earth, God will permit, and whatever it is we prohibit, God will prohibit. And I asked the question, what are you permitting for the year 2021, and what are you prohibiting? And so something I think that is important to prohibit or to stop or to ban in our lives is allowing people's opinions and people's words to affect who we are. It's important that we stand solid in who we are, if we know who we are in God, not allowing anything or even our circumstances change that. And this song is just, it encapsulates all that just perfectly well. So I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play a little bit, and I will leave the link to the original video in the description box below, and you can go and listen to all of it, and I hope that you're inspired by it. So here we go.
We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am.
So, you've heard this song before, and if you haven't, the lyrics are, we are a chosen generation, we have been called forth by God, chosen by God, and our purpose on this earth is to show His excellence. And everything we require to show forth His excellence, God has given to us, regardless of where we are, regardless of what we are passing through. We have everything we require. God has given us everything we require to show His excellence. And it's important to know that. And sometimes we don't know we have everything we need because we don't know who we are. So it is important that we know who we are.
We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. For I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says.
Okay. So I love that. That is like the chorus of the song, and I love it. I know who God says I am. I know what He says I am. I know where He says I'm at. I know who I am. And that's it right there. It's so important that we know who God says we are, who He has called us to be, what He has called us to do, what He has called us to be, where He says we are at. Everybody is never going to be on the same level. Everybody is at different levels. But make sure that what is feeding your perception of your level is what God has said and not what other people have said. I know who I am. It is so important that each and every one of us know who we are, and where we go to look for that is in the Bible. You start with reading the Bible, and the Bible tells us a lot about God, and ultimately tells us about ourselves and who God has called us to be and what He has called us to do. So let's listen to a little bit more of the song. I wanted to...
I'm working in power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am.
I love that. I'm working. Let me take that back just a little bit. Okay,
He says I'm mad. I know who I am. I'm working in power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm working in power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am.
Is that your testimony? You are working in power. You are walking in power. Wherever you go, God's power is with you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you work miracles, and miracles are all around you. You are a walking miracle. WALKING. You are a walking miracles, and you work WORK miracles. You live a life of favor. You live a life of peace. You live a life filled with God's grace and with God's mercy. And that is because you know who you are in God. When we know who we are in God, we know God's promises to us. We know everything that God has in store for us. And so that's I just played just a little bit of the song because I don't want it to be a really long video. Again, the link to the original video is going to be in the description box. Listen to it. Let me know what you think about it. And if there are any other songs that inspire you about who you are and what you do and your calling and your purpose, any other song that encourages you, feel free to leave it in the description, in the comments section below the video, and I would love to check it out and probably even put it in one of my videos. So let me know what you think. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like and share this video. And as always, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I wish you absolutely nothing but the very best. Remember, blessed.